Ghetto. Shakespeare in the ghetto on a Saturday night. He's so cool and slick in the flickering candle light. In the King's Head Tavern, he dances like a devil till early light. Outside, the hungry dogs are howling. The rival gangs draw daggers as the pimps and the hustlers withdraw into the shadows out of sight. Shakespeare in the ghetto, there's a knocking at the door. The landlady scowling, rats scatter on the floor. She's complaining about his pacing up and down, the squeaking of the quill, that repetitive sound. He shrugs and throws her a penny, the face of Gloriana now dead. And then he retreats into his lodgings, ancient voices spinning around in his head. And so he dreams. So he dreams of magical potions, transformations, strange concoctions from far-off lands. And so he dreams of magical potions, transformations, strange concoctions from far-off lands. Shakespeare in the ghetto when the morning comes. He stumbles through the streets, ignoring the bums who ride around the cobbles at his feet. Shakespeare's lost and lonely. His lost dark lady, she's taken off to Italy. His mates console him with more cold ale. Shakespeare takes a deep breath as the streets begin to wake. Unnatural portents loom up before his eyes. Cold like horses passing, cold like horses passing, like flashes of lightning in disguise. Shakespeare in the globe, contemplating despair. He stumbles into the theatre, worse for wear. He throws another manuscript down on the floor. He's waiting so patiently for your footsteps at the door. He wants you to come and join him in a game of life and death. A kind of spin the bottle till you run out of breath. And so he dreams. And so he dreams of magical potions, transformations, strange concoctions from far-off lands. And so he dreams of magical potions, transformations, strange concoctions from far-off lands. Shakespeare's in the graveyard. He's holding up a skull, kissing himself, laughing at you, tee-hee. As you contemplate your existence in a broken mirror, he's got you down to a T. He's got your number, your entrance is set. There's no possibility that you'll forget. Whether it is noble to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune or not, you'll never be out of his debt. You'll never be out of his debt. You'll never be out of his debt. Another one for the listener here. This is a kind of science fiction poem, and it's called William Blake Returns to Earth. They took him, it seems, centuries ago, surprised him at his meditations. As he sat smiling, his arms outstretched, under his favourite sacred oak, its branches reaching up into the opening clouds. Picture this, there's a rumbling in the sky, the poet looks heavenwards, the spaceship hovers for a moment, and then a beam of unearthly light sweeps him up into loving, in folding arms. Of course, he thinks they are angels, and although they don't have wings, he bathes in their healing streams, invites them to play with his dreams. They carry him away at warp speed, a million worlds with teeming life flashing before his eyes. He glimpses the end of time and the beginning of all things. And in what seems to him like a few days, centuries have passed on Earth. Nowadays, you might hear him singing on street corners in the dead of night, coughing and tuning his battered guitar. Have you heard him? If you hear him strumming, you may just laugh. You'll think, he'll never be a star. He'll never be a star. But when you gaze up into the illuminated cosmos, you can see he's become one of those celestial bodies. He's whispering in your ear a universal song that seems so familiar. So familiar, you'll be sure you knew it all along. This one's called, this is for the romantics. Have you got any romantics out there? Any romantics? It's called Gypsy Blood. This is for you. You must have gypsy blood, the way you sing that song, it tops back to your head, the way your body swells to the pounding throb of the gypsy drums and the violin. Catch the fiddler's eye in the candle's gleam as you take 3 steps back into Shadowland. As the voices call you back to your gypsy home, your eyes burn the dark with a wild flame. And you grit your teeth on a thorny rose as the cold black night throws a cloak of stars around your shaking limb. Take another step into my line of sight, and laughing, snarling, defiant, you step out into the light. You must have gypsy blood the way you sing that song to the open road and the open sky, the way that candle flame catches a secret corner of your roving eye. And I wait, watching my transported image burning within. I wait, mesmerized. I wait, mesmerized. I wait, mesmerized for our dance to begin. And okay. So this is a little sequence to finish off.
You gotta do one or the other. You do the one and you're living. You do the other and you may be walking around, but you're dead as a beaver hat.
One called Great White Whale. You can definitely dance to this one. The founding fathers of America are now preparing to set sail, lining up behind Captain Ahab on a quest for the Great White Whale. On a quest for the Great White Whale. The fathers dream of a pristine world, cleansed of sin by fiery breath. All those possessed by impure thoughts allow a swift and precise death. But those who oppose the Father's will, even in far-off foreign lands, will be crushed by the Lord's infinite mercy, brushed aside by divine hands. The avenging hosts of America are sweeping down like a howling gale on the unbelievers who defy them. The worshippers of the Great White Whale. The worshippers of the Great White Whale. The storm is gathering, the harpoon sharpens, there's a massive rumbling in the sky, announcing the holy retribution that will rain down from on high. Satellite pictures have identified an exact location for the beast. Now we sit by the TV waiting, sharpening our knives for the feast. The white-hatted heroes of America are primed and ready, they cannot fail. John, Wayne and Gary Cooper will exterminate the Great White Whale. Now the shock and awe descends, the terror in the eyes of the uncomprehending, the mercy of God mysteriously revealed, a love that is never ending, compassion that cannot be measured, salvation that cannot be named, liberation that cannot be whispered. This is no time to feel ashamed, because the founding fathers of America know the predestined time has come when the nations will bow in supplication to the American millennium. The founding fathers of America are now preparing to set sail. With John Wayne, Captain Ahab, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, oh bloody lot of them, searching for the Great White Whale. Searching for the Great White Whale. Searching for the Great White Whale.